Hello, this is Mike Foreman with Game Plan Retirement. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Ask Mike. Today, I want to talk about long-term care. The question had come up recently from someone who has a relative who has developed Alzheimer's, and the question was whether or not they can still get long-term care coverage. Unfortunately, for them, the answer is no, they can't. The time to get any kind of coverage is before you need it, so that the company has a chance to build up some reserves to pay for the needs. So what I thought I'd do today is talk a little bit in detail about some specifics. I've worked with retirement plans and in retirement planning for most of my career. And obviously a part of retirement, sometimes these relationships last the rest of someone's life, which means there's all sorts of things like long-term care that can come up. And I want to be as helpful as I can to help people live the best lives they can all the way through. So I'm going to share a screen real quick here and first talk about some misconceptions that often come up. There's a survey that Lincoln Financial Group had done that says that 96% of Americans that they surveyed said that they thought that long-term care planning should be part of retirement planning. However, less than 50% of those people had spoken to their spouse about it, and even less had talked about it with their parents or with their children or that sort of thing. So a big disconnect there. In addition, so some of the misconceptions that they've uncovered are things like it won't happen to me, which it happens to some people, obviously. That Medicare or Medicaid will take care of it. Sometimes that's the case with Medicaid. Medicare doesn't cover much long-term care at all. And Medicaid, basically, you have to go completely broke to have that come in. So that's not really the solution some people think it is. That's what their savings are for. Sometimes people honestly way underestimate the costs of long-term care, and it can blow through pretty sizable savings very quickly. And then that their family will just take care of them, which may or may not be the case depending on how severe their needs end up being. And so a lot of that has to do with just a misunderstanding of what the costs and what the needs are. The fundamentals of long-term care, what it is for, are things like bathing, dressing, caring for incontinence, using the toilet, transferring, and eating. And the cost from a national survey, the average cost is $4,160 monthly for home care, $4,730 for assisted living, and $8,790 for skilled nursing homes. Now there's lots of different types of coverage. Some of them are a use or lose it, like car insurance kind of is. There are others that have residual benefits. And obviously, just like anything, any kind of product, you'd need to have a conversation with someone knowledgeable before you could really decide on what's the best for you. But I just thought I'd bring that up. I was a little sad not to be able to answer that question more positively for the person that asked me about their relative. And so I thought I'd do my part to get the awareness out there a little bit. So thank you again for tuning in to Let's Ask Mike. I look forward to seeing you soon and hope you're having a great day.